Hi!
Hey everyone, how are you? Joe and Finlay. Yeah.
So Joe and Finlay are answering all of your guys' questions for the next little while online. So you can pop your questions down below here on the website.
Down there.
And they'll be answering them for you.
Is that how you do it?
You just walk with a thing.
Oh, that way?
Walk
Okay.
with
Okay, so first one, let's get started.
Alright.
This is for both of you. It's from Cherie Chin. When did you start singing, and what advice would you give people who wanted to pursue a career in singing and also audition for the X Factor?
You go.
Okay, I started singing lessons when I was about 8, I think it was. And I just think, like, just don't hold back and don't not do it because you're scared or something. Like, it's always worth it. Like, definitely audition and just make sure you put your whole heart to the performance, and then that'll shine through in every way, like vocally and in your expression. Like, just as long as you're feeling the song and the music, then you can't really go wrong.
Good advice.
So my turn? Okay, my turn now. I started singing when I was like 2, but I've never really had any vocal training. Not until I came here. And
What advice would you give to
what advice
people?
would I give? Yeah, always pursue your dreams. If you want to do something and you want it really badly, if you do it, if you go out and do something about it, you can get it. You can do it. But yeah, just be you. Always be you.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Good advice. This is from Campbell. Hey Joe and Finlay, I'm so sad to see you both gone off the show. You both have great talent and keep the show alive. Well done. Keep up the good work. Will you both continue with music in the future? Love, Campbell.
Yes.
That is a yes. That's a
Campbell.
big yes.
Yes.
Like, me and Finlay have already made a song, and
Already?
I wish. No.
no.
We haven't already written a song, but we will.
But we will.
We'll do it. We'll write a song
Yeah.
and continue music, gigs, and writing and all that jazz.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
Okay, next question is from Maya, I think. Hey Joe and Finlay, you guys still deserve to be an X Factor. You have powerful voices and don't forget it. Please come back next year for another chance. That's good. Are you guys, do you think you'd come back? Would you do X Factor
Yeah,
again?
I'll do it again.
If we...
I don't. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
one of the
but I
best
don't know if I'm allowed
experiences
to,
ever. Yeah, not for allowed that. I would definitely.
We'll
do
have
it
you
for
guys
the-
back. We'll have you back.
Really?
I've already, yeah. I will speak for the boss of the show and say we'll have you back.
Oh, sweet, I'm back.
Yeah.
We're both back.
You'll see us.
Both
We don't
for
need to know
us.
if we're doing another one, but if we do, then.
Yes, we're back.
Anyway, so her question is,
I'll train hard. Hard.
when you guys aren't practicing, what do you do? What are you doing?
We go to the movies.
And I sing all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Joe
That's
never
true.
stops practicing.
I never ever stop singing, so I just sing all the time.
We go to the movies, or we just chill out with each other in the house. It's so much fun. I don't know. We're all goofballs. It's always something to do.
I wake up singing sometimes.
Play grip ball. You know,
Oh, yeah?
That's pretty fun.
play that around the house. It's a good time.
Push people in the pool.
Go swimming.
Yeah.
Lots.
I love bushwalks. So
Which ones? Long walks on the beach. You'll be the next bachelor.
I do like long walks on the beach and like moonlit walks on the beach and candles with rose petals. And, yeah.
Joe's bachelor audition. Okay, this is from Anonymous. Well, hey there, unknown. Who do you think will win X Factor?
Nisa.
Boom. Nisa or Tonks.
Nisa. Just Nisa. Nisa. She deserves it, so really vote for her. Don't vote for anyone else. Just vote for Nisa. She's actually really beautiful as a person and as a singer. So she actually hard out deserves it.
Aw,
Don't vote for anyone else.
that's
Then like no one else gets votes except Nisa. How did they decide who's bottom two?
They could just all go. Nisa won.
Hey, we've got to draw this out for a few more weeks yet, mate.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're not finishing next week.
Oh, well,
Okay.
we can.
This is from Mellow Puff 999. Nice.
Hey, Mellow Puff.
Mellow puff. That's cute.
How has being on the show changed your life or inspired you?
So much, because I wasn't planning on keeping on with music, and now that I've done it, it's all I want to do, and I'm so driven to write and create and, you know, set free music.
Yeah, and I believe in Finlay, so I think she's going to be amazing. You should have heard her last song that she was going to sing. All the time made me just, oh my God, Finlay's going to beat me, Finlay's going to beat me. Oh no.
So what were the next week's songs that you guys were going to sing? Are you allowed to tell? You're allowed to tell us.
Next week?
Oh, next week I was doing Clean Bandit and No Place I'd Rather Be.
I was going to do Bridges by Brute, and it was going to be so cool.
It was.
I was looking forward to it.
So this is from Mel's. From the performances you already did, what was each of your favourite performances on X Factor? I suppose of your own performances, which was your favourite?
From the very start? Or just from the shows?
No, probably from the very start.
Oh, Creep.
That
was amazing.
I've got like 3. I really liked last week. I really liked the one in Thailand, and my first audition, because I had so much fun. And that's all I ever wanted to do. I might have mucked up a little bit of it, but I just wanted to have fun with it. If I didn't get through, then it was all good. I just wanted to prove that I had a huge voice.
And you nailed it.
Yeah, I haven't had any training, so if I get training, you never know.
Imagine what you could do.
Imagine. I want to be an opera singer or something like that. That'd be cool. I can hit 109 decibels, so that's pretty good.
Okay, this is another one from Mel's. Joe, do you know it's snowing down here in Southland? You can be Joe in the snow.
Yay!
I love Joe and snow.
Maybe I it was a precursor. I was like, oh no.
It's from the same person, Finlay. What was the first thing you will do when you get home? P.S. Put out an album.
First thing I'm going to do when I get home is cuddle my cat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I miss my cat so much, and watch Game of Thrones and see my friends and family, and then I will put that album out.
I miss my dogs and my
Well, I'll
cats.
start looking at it.
I miss my dogs and my cats so much.
But all those cat lovers out there will feel my pain, man. It's been far too long away from my cat.
What did you miss most on the X Factor house? My cat. Okay, cool.
She is, if anyone, I'll post pictures of her on my page and everyone will understand, she is gorgeous.
Okay.
You should see my German Shepherd. She's beautiful.
Okay, more pet photos from both of you.
Yeah.
What or who inspires you to sing? This is from Neely.
You go first.
Well, my mum when I was a kid, but also the big divas really inspired me to be loud and powerful. So Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Shaka Khan, and just heaps more that I just can't even name right now because I've just got to go through the whole list. Annie Lennox, everyone.
For me, I always had trouble with this question because I never had one inspiration, but I do always look to my mum when it comes to singing. She is my rock. She's always there. She's got the best advice, and yeah, I reckon she's the big one when it comes to my musical inspiration.
Your mum's cool, eh?
And which singer would you most like to do a duet with? That's from Maddie Brennan.
It's another hard one. Beyonce.
I'd say Finlay.
No, Beyonce would outshine me.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, you wouldn't want to.
No degree.
No,
I don't
Beyonce.
know how I feel about that.
I think Ed Sheeran, but then me and Ed kind of sounded a little bit similar if I sing the same kind of songs as him. So we probably wouldn't.
Someone like John Mayer would be really cool. Just real chilled out. Or if anyone out there knows Sticky Fingers, that would be cool.
I think just me and Finlay should do a song.
Or Joe.
Yeah.
That's my pick. Joe.
Kodak moment. Okay. From Maddie also, did you meet Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Did meet Ed
did.
Sheeran.
He is so lovely.
He's so nice. He sat down and talked to every single one of us individually. And when he met me, he was like, Joe, it's finally great to meet you. And I was like, oh, he knows my name. He remembers his tweets.
What will you miss most about the X Factor?
I miss everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the
Everyone.
family and the gals and just being able to goof around with them every
I
day.
miss Anna.
I don't know how I'm gonna. No, yeah, I'm gonna miss loving with them and stuff.
I miss
And
Nisa.
Lily's.
Getting cuddles from
And
her.
Lily's
Slice.
food and Nisa just.
I had some of that last night.
Nisa's
It's
cuddles.
amazing.
She's just so loving and protective.
Yeah, very protective. She'll fight for you, even though she doesn't look like she would. She would. She would actually like.
Do it.
So, okay, this this one, there's actually 2 here from Kelly for you, Joe. Is Joe single?
Yeah, I am.
And what does Joe look for in a partner?
Beautiful, but then doesn't have to be. It's beautiful inside, more so. Just a connection between me and her. Just loving and caring. That's what I like. And just someone who wants to be who they are, and not want to be who someone else tells them to be. That's what I want.
Lovely.
Nice. Okay. This is from Megan. Did you interact with the other judges off stage, or was it only your own mentor?
No, we did
Oh,
with
all of them.
all of them. Yeah, they're all really lovely. Like we do know them, like as people, not just as judges. Which
Yeah,
is
it's
really
quite
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Who would be, apart from your own mentor, who would be your favourite judge?
Apart from my mentor,
Apart
I
from
pick
mine.
Mel.
Yeah, I'd pick probably. Oh, I can't pick any of them right now. It's like I like all 3 of them individually, like equally. I like all 3 of them equally.
I love all 4 of them, but
Yeah, I love Mel so much. Mel more than the rest, but that's because we have connection. I love her. I like Stan, I like Natalie, I like Shelton.
You just go and pick
So,
right, so
so
all
you
4 of
just
them.
picked nobody, all
It's
4.
just all 4.
That's very
I
diplomatic.
can't help
That's
it.
very diplomatic.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Courtney. Was it hard to say goodbye to everyone on the X Factor? Also, what was it like to be on the X Factor? Was it hard to make friends, etc.?
The hardest thing about the show has been saying goodbye to everyone on the X Factor. Like, I can't describe how close we all became and how devastated I am to leave them. More than the competition. I'm more upset about that than about the competition itself. But making friends was not difficult. It was easy, too easy.
Yeah, it was. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's just because we were all thrown in the same situation and we're all doing the exact same thing, so we all had something in common. It was cool. I'm just more hyper, so it took a while for everyone to get to know Joe, because Joe's just really out there. But
Okay.
everyone did.
This
That's
kind of
awesome.
leads into the next question. Who will you miss the most?
My girls, Nisa and Lily.
Nisa, Finlay, Lily,
Are you
Stevie,
naming everybody?
Steve, Bo,
Yes.
Norfolk, Stas, even Featherwell.
That's terrible.
No, but they're awesome. They're all awesome. I really love them.
Yeah,
Can't be biased. I love Sarah Spicer. Just love her so much. She's my best friend. Like
Aw.
best friend.
Okay, next question from Ash. Do you get nervous performing in front of a huge audience?
At the start, yeah. At the start, definitely.
And do you get less nervous as the show
As it went
on?
forward, yeah, and the more I felt the songs and everything, it just went into
I loved it, eh? I just loved it. Like I just
She's a natural.
the audience are the coolest thing, eh? They're all just so like
And the scream.
lovely and they just scream for you and it feels like it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I just want to do it over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I had a few girls cry at me when I came up to them, giving them a hug.
Aw,
I was
aw.
like,
What a
oh,
ladies man.
I was like, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love you.
Oh my god, so many questions here. Okay. How was it being on stage and performing in front of a huge crowd as well as for famous artists as well?
Well, it's
Exciting?
yeah, it's
Nerve-wracking?
daunting, but exciting. Like it's so much fun
Did it make it more nervous though, when on the weeks when like Ricky Martin was there or Ed Sheeran was there, and you were like, oh my god, potentially like there's incredibly famous people that are just hearing me sing, and did it make you more nervous?
It would make you
but
a
it
little
made
more
me
nervous, but it's exciting.
It made me want to do it better, because then
Get
they might be hearing that. So
you don't want to screw it up.
nah, it's one of their songs or whatever. I sang the Ed Sheeran song. I didn't want to screw that one up.
Yeah, good point. What would you be doing? This is from Brenna. What would you be doing if you're not going down the singing line of things?
I would still be at Departmental Affairs, but my dream job was radio.
Like being a radio announcer? Or?
Yeah, like something like that.
Actor.
Or a model, Joe.
Nah. Well, could I be a model?
You love
Give
being a
us your
model.
blue steel. Okay, this is from John. Oh, just lost it. There's so many. Whoa. Okay, we'll go back. This is from Jerv. How would you describe the music you would like to release? Genres, similar artists?
See that?
Something like Ed Sheeran, but then with some songs like a Anastasia, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston feel. Like put all three together, and that's me.
Ed Sheeran crosses Celine Dion.
No, that's just one part of the CD. Is Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
And then the other part will be like a mixture of all three female singers. I love powerful, beautiful songs.
I haven't decided yet what my sound's going to be. I need to write some songs and just kind of let what I feel come out in the music, and then I can decide what the genre is. Like, my favourite genre to listen to personally though is rock music, so I don't know if I would. I mean, I was in a rock band and we wrote rock songs. It's hard.
I love R&B too.
I love every kind of music, so I can't pick one genre.
I like D'Angelo. I don't really like it though. I do, but I can't sing it, so I don't.
Okay. This next question is from Angel. Who is the messiest?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, May Valley. I've had to ask them to clean up a couple of times.
Who?
May Valley.
Oh, we all have moments sometimes I'm an absolute mess, but then I go on a cleaning spree, and then my spot's the cleanest spot, and then it's always the girls though. Oh, mind you, Steve sometimes can be a bit messy.
Steve.
Yeah.
He's normally the most.
But that might have been at a bad time. No. Everyone's room is messy at some point.
Okay, next question is from Ben. Joe, would you consider being the main lead on The Bachelor in the future?
What do you think? Nah, yeah, cool. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be real cool. But it'd be quite hard to get rid of people that you get to know. I don't like getting rid of people. That's pretty.
We can't carry on having 12 girlfriends.
Well, I could have them as my friend. I could have one girlfriend and then 11 friends.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. This is from Angeline. Will you stay in touch with the other contestants outside of the X Factor?
Yeah.
Yes, there's no doubt about it. Oh my goodness, I'm Skyping them tonight, whether they like it or not. We are staying friends.
Yeah, we are staying. You hear that? You're staying friends with me, and that's it.
Okay, that's true.
I missed that.
It was threatening. Okay, this is from Tammy Harper. London and Bodie, can't wait to see you. Love you, Finlay.
This is my auntie. Love you guys.
Oh, your auntie's so cute.
Love you. Best memory I'll take away from the show. I see every memory in that house, man. Just waking up in the morning and running downstairs and being able to jump on everybody. Lily making us all breakfast, going to the movies, singing for all those people, just everything.
My best memory?
Thailand.
I'm going to make right now.
Joe!
This is a G-rated chat. Inappropriate.
Joe Irvine. Only you would do that too.
Keep it clean, Joe. Keep it clean.
I know you just did that.
And it's on film.
I know, people have seen that.
Okay.
Do people like write as panic?
Yes.
Oh no, what are they saying?
Okay. How did they change the set so quickly between performers?
Because they are incredible.
They were fast and
They're
efficient,
really
eh?
good at what they do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And we have our amazing stage manager, Nigel, yelling at everybody to
Everybody, hurry
Yeah.
up now! Blah blah blah.
Does anyone see
I tried to do a British accent, but it didn't really work, did it? No.
Okay, this is from Emma. Have you ever written songs? If so, do you have any tips?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I find you can't kind of tell yourself I'm going to write a song and then you write a song. Like, for me, you kind of it has to come to you and then you got to get in the zone. Like, and I also find writing with other people and feeding off them.
Yeah.
Like, being in a band and writing music was always really cool because you will just spring off each other and like it's just so much cooler. But yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one because everyone writes differently as well.
Oh, me. Okay. Yeah, same. And same. There you
Okay.
I got advice from yours, really.
go.
Awesome. How many Easter eggs did you eat?
Easter eggs?
Like 2 little wee ones because we went to supermarkets and they were closed.
Like 10.
And did you guys watch the Cricket World Cup finals?
Yes.
No, I was watching Lord of the Rings for the first time ever in my life.
Did you like it?
Wow, you waited that long.
Which one?
Loved it. All 3.
Oh, cool. Did
Did you know that Lily is in it?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Is she actually in it?
Yeah,
Is an elf?
yeah. It's a true story.
Then she'd be a good elf. And
I think so.
and that picture.
Beautiful elf.
Then oh my god, that picture on Twitter that says, "Lily, you've trained your whole life for this moment." From Aragon. It is so appropriate now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is from Lauren Hall for both of you. What did you love and hate the most about the whole thing?
That's pretty easy. Like, just loved everything apart from Elimination Day, Graveyard Day. I named it Graveyard Day.
Because you feel, oh,
Like,
who's going home, and oh,
the
I want them
worst-
to go, and oh, I
yeah.
want me to go, and oh.
worst part is seeing other people go.
If I get cancer from this, I'm so suing.
Joe, you're not going to get cancer. And
Stress cancer.
that's not a thing.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
That's not a thing.
It is
and
a thing.
we're not letting you sue TV3.
Yeah.
Next question.
He honestly
Next
can't
question. Finlay.
Damn.
Yes, Finlay, would you date anyone off the show? I thought you and Jared would be cute.
Ooh.
We
Tell us the
are
gossip.
way too much of a family. Like, you know, when you get too close to someone and it gets a little bit too like,
It'll be weird.
yeah.
It'll be like, oh, you just like kissed your brother. Or,
So now you've said that, so I just.
So that's, but after you just tried to.
yeah.
Hi.
So-
See,
so-
I don't know what he's
Yeah,
on about.
Finlay's beautiful though, so I just couldn't help it.
Okay, moving along.
Crap.
What was your least favorite song choice in the competition?
Time of My Life. It wasn't my song choice. Told you that. And I couldn't even hear.
To be honest, I was actually dreading doing Shake It Off.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I loved Taylor Swift, but I just was dreading doing it. But in the end, it actually turned out all good, so.
And this kind of leads into the next one. So, did you actually get to pick the songs, or did the judges?
And like together, teamwork.
Like both.
Team effort.
I got to pick a lot of my songs, but then some of them, no, I had no choice at all.
Yeah. It was, yeah, mostly team effort. Like, you kind of, where we will like work together to pick songs. Sometimes we would disagree, but you'd always find a way around that. And
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a question from Jess. Are you still allowed to visit the contestant house? No, we have locked him out and then never gone back.
I'm allowed to come back.
We're
because I'm gonna
actually-
make myself.
I'm very
knock
upset about that too, because that place I've been calling home, so it's hard to be told you're not lying anymore. But,
You are allowed to go there.
I don't know, maybe I don't know.
I don't know. Don't
We're
know.
allowed to-
I
we're
don't know.
allowed
I don't think so.
Just not stay there. We're allowed to visit.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. We'll be back on the show next
I'll
week
ask,
anyway.
I'll find
see
out.
everybody next week
Yeah.
to perform the charity single. So we'll be back very soon anyway. Okay. What's the most embarrassing, funniest story you can say about each other? Have you got embarrassed? Is there anything embarrassing you'd like to share about each other?
No.
I don't actually know. What have you done?
I don't know, nothing.
I've done nothing either.
Nothing.
We're boring. We probably have embarrassing stories, but I don't have one of Joe.
I've got embarrassing stories about everyone else, but not.
Share.
Yeah. Now that you have the floor.
Well, if you want to see more of someone, go on Tinder.
I know this about Joe.
Oh,
No.
do you want to know?
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Maze Valley.
You did it?
I did it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I said I wasn't
You
going
know
to.
you're gonna come back next week. I think
They're gonna
those are
get
tough
me.
Girls.
They're
You're
gonna get
you're
me.
be in trouble,
But if you
mate.
want to see more of me, go on Tinder.
You are in trouble now, mate.
I have nothing to say to that.
You knew about it.
Because you told me about it, but I wouldn't have said it.
I'm not on Tinder. My brother was on it, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you want me to be. No, I'm joking.
Will you be watching the rest of the live shows?
Yes. And voting.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I'll be voting for the gals.
I'll be waiting for Nisa, so it'll be just even if I don't watch, it'll be just like Nisa.
Okay. This is for Finlay. Who's the most annoying person in the house? This is from Ali Dizzle.
I'm going to say this is in the nicest way possible because no one was annoying, but he will expect this. Mr. Stevie Tonks, love him.
But he's
But we
so
annoyed each other.
annoying.
No, not
What are you
me
doing?
and him just like annoyed each other because it was funny. Like that was just what we did.
Okay.
So if he got asked the question, I would be his most annoying person. But like at the same time, like I'll probably miss him the most. Apart from the girls. So like so that.
He was your person. Do you have a most annoying person, Joe?
Yes. No, I'm joking.
Joe, you're actually the most annoying person, but I didn't want to say that you were here.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
It's not. It's not. But it is Stevie too. Yeah.
Okay, this one is for Finlay as well. How is your throat? There's a couple of questions asking that.
Yeah, it's if you can hear it, it's quite husky. I'm struggling.
It's quite sexy.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't say that, but I'm struggling to project it. It's I've been going to the
Should just finish taking
specialist
cigarettes.
regularly. I don't smoke, and yeah, I don't know. I need since I'm out of the show. I guess it's good because I can actually fully rest it for a while, and hopefully it'll get better with that.
Okay, and the next one is for Joe from Adam. Joe, do you have any tears left?
Whoa.
Plenty.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Always.
I only cry from happy, so yeah, whatever.
And this is from Matthews. Who do you think will go? Who do you think will go next week? Predictions.
Lily.
I don't know. I don't know because every single time they throw someone out that I did not expect.
This
So
was
it's like,
shocking this week.
It was real shocking. I was like, what the hell are you thinking about, New Zealand?
I'm sorry.
You got rid of
Like I
Finlay.
can't even predict it. Like, I can't even predict it just because it's always.
But then
it's
Nisa
always,
was in the bottom. Hello, you got to vote for Nisa. Vote
Yes,
for
do vote for this.
Always vote
Team
for
girls.
Nisa.
Team girls.
Make sure Team Girls actually wins because Sarah's not there anymore. So. Oh, Steve's alright. Make Steve win too.
Finlay, how is it working with Stan Walker?
He's the best. He's the best mentor ever because he's so onto it and he like is really dedicated to it and he knows what he's talking about. He really like cares about us and doesn't want us to like he wants us to do good, which is good. I reckon we got the best mentor. I'm very stoked.
He actually, I listened to a few of his conversations. So I was like,
he's real good at it.
Yeah, real
He
onto
puts
it.
everything into it.
Finlay, do you know there's a Facebook page called Bring Back Finlay?
I do, and I
How
think
do you
it's
feel
Yeah, I
about
saw
this?
it makes me feel really like happy and special, and I just love everybody. Like, yeah, thank you so much. That's a lot of support, and that means a lot.
we're first and second next year.
Third time lucky.
Yeah, smash that.
Yeah, that's really cool. Man.
And I can't find it here anymore, but someone is asking, is Finlay single?
Finlay is single, but you know.
What are you on Tinder?
No, I'm not. That's what I mean. I'm just really chill and just not even looking. I'm just kind of like, nah.
And this is from Mac Alexander. What are you going to do now? Are you going to keep being singers, get a job,
Sing.
school?
Always sing.
Keep singing.
Even if I have a job, I'll always just sing anyway. So
I want to move to Auckland and start working on music and find a way to really like push my way through the field, get out there.
Same.
And I feel like being in Auckland is the place to be to do that.
I'm going to try every aspect of the musical, television, just everything.
The next question is from Caleb. Steve Broad says he's like your guy's dad. Is that true?
I don't think it's true, eh?
No,
He's
more
not.
like one of us, eh?
He's young at heart.
Yeah.
He's a real goofball.
Yeah, it can be.
Is
Like,
he not? So he's
You
not.
get
the
real
most
serious
responsible
though. It's
person?
like, oh.
Oh no, he's responsible. He's definitely really responsible and like takes care of us and stuff. But he's just as funny.
I think
He doesn't let his maturity take away.
I think Bo's more the dad. Bo,
Really?
No, Bo's definitely not more the dad.
Oh no, he's more like the bro. You know?
I don't think that is a really dad of the house. I mean,
Was Sarah the mum?
Yes.
The mum figure? Do you think? Because he
Yeah.
said that
Yeah.
she was like the mum figure.
Sarah was like the extra mentor that we just needed.
yeah.
Yeah, she's actually.
But we've got our
Niece is my
our
dad.
caregiver
That's the
who's
one.
in the house, and
Yeah.
I see her as like the parental.
Your mum
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. Whoa. Joe, how often do Mel and Steve flirt with each other? Do Mel and Steve flirt with each other? Does that happen?
No.
Is that just
That was
something
just
that John Bowden is like cooking out?
No, that was just that spin-off photo, and then it went. You
It's-
see it?
Hello, it's
No.
me and Mel. You don't even know that? It's me and Mel. She loves me.
Okay. How has fame changed you, and how do you deal with any negative press? That's a really good question. Because there is.
Well, last night I told them all off, so I don't really care.
Yeah, fame hasn't changed me. Fame, I don't even consider myself famous. Saying the word feels weird. I will never change. It'll always be me. And negative press, like I do not care about that kind of stuff.
I think it's
If
just
someone
bullying.
thinks something negatively of me,
It's
go ahead.
It's an internet or a written form of bullying, I think. It's just like, if you really don't like us, then why even talk about us?
I'm just all about positivity. So I'm just.
Good attitude.
If you've got something good to say,
Attitude,
that's
girl.
all good with me. Like keep saying it.
Yeah, because we're not going to
Make me
change.
happy.
We're just going to be ourselves anyway, so whatever.
Okay, what do you guys do before you go live on the show?
Yeah.
I like freak out and start drinking so many cups of honey lemon ginger. I have a vocal zone. I have a lozenge, and then I do it again and again and again until I know on.
Steams, damn.
And you're just hanging out singing backstage, Joe. You're kind of always on camera, really. Even when you're not live, it's still pretty much all the time being filmed.
Yeah, we're
backstage.
always on camera. Always.
It's enough.
Sorry
about that, Joe.
Sometimes when we're having a conversation, an actual heart-to-heart conversation, and we're not wanting to be on camera, we're on camera. It's like, okay, we've actually stopped talking about that now, so we're talking about something else because we're snapping.
Finlay, do you miss Nisa?
Of course she does.
Yes.
Already?
Of course she
And one
does.
day.
That's why I said this today. Like I'm all good with like goodbyes and stuff. Like I'm not very But as soon as I saw Nice, I was just like, if anyone had to make me cry, It would be Nisa.
I want to read the thingy.
No,
Read that thing.
I'm in control. I'm in control. Joe, did you eat all the McDonald's last night by yourself?
Yes. Because it's my present, my prize.
And
I
it was
deserved it.
delicious.
I deserved that. No, at least that. And all your hard-earned money into that meal. Thank you so much for my meal. No.
It's free.
Yeah, but they voted for me. They voted for me.
Okay.
I was like, they need to at least give me, not use, they need to give me something from all the proceeds.
Okay, Matthew. This is from Matthew. If you were to have a rap battle, who would you pick to rap against? Charlotte or Dylan?
Dylan. It's my brother and his fiance.
Aww.
It's such a hard one. I don't know who I'd rap against. I think I'd have to rap against Dylan because I've got more of a chance of beating him than Charlie, I reckon.
Then I would vote for that one too.
That's the fiance should outdo me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these just keep coming. Who do you think the top 3 will be?
Nisa.
Stevie.
Nisa. May Valley.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And Brendan Thompson, the Vibes.
I reckon maybe Nisa, Stevie, and May Valley.
I reckon Nisa, May Valley, and Brendan Thompson.
So we almost agree.
Yeah,
Almost.
nearly.
Oh my gosh, so many responses here. From Anthea Finlay, please promise you're going to strive for a music career. You
Sure.
are amazing.
As Joe said, I will. I will.
Like, that's all she's been talking about. So, yeah, I promise
I'm
you
going to
she
get
will.
behind that dedication wheel and start working for it.
And me and Finlay are actually going to do a collaboration. One day we're going to actually do something. So, powerful voice, going to get better voice.
Oh, you are powerful. You are incredible. Oh, don't ask that one.
What's
Which
that?
Don't ask that one.
Okay. Do you want to do that? Do you want to do a rap, Joe? Does one of you want to do a rap?
I'll do it on my Facebook page. Like,
Yeah, I'll do it on my Facebook
I need to prepare.
I'm not
Okay.
yet need to prepare to.
Coming soon. The rap is coming soon.
Coming soon. Watch this space. Well, not this
I will
one.
legit post it on my page, but
Watch
it'll be a
our
joke.
space.
Can you drive manual?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good answer. Surprise. Who eats the most in the house?
Me.
But
I don't live in the house. I don't have my house. Me.
And were there any arguments between any of the contestants?
no. Well, I didn't get involved in the arguments.
All these folks.
Yes, with me. Yeah, a few times with, like, okay, do we name them all? Okay.
Did you get in an argument with everyone?
Not everyone, no.
Okay. Lay it on us.
Just Stevie, Steve. Not saying. Oh, wait. Yeah, they were. Only one of them. Only one of them. One of them. Didn't like me. Didn't like me at all. And I tried. I really did. That's right.
Okay. Okay, what will you do now? You've already answered that. By the way, one of my idols, Finlay. Oh, that's very sweet from
That's
Sarah.
nice.
Thank
And
you.
She's my idol too.
Tegan said, Finlay, would you do a shout out to my sister Courtney?
Shout out to Courtney. Love ya.
How do you do it?
I just want this. Woohoo! Oh, sorry. Extended shout out.
Okay, and this is from Matthew. If you could release a single with one of the accepted contestants, who would it be? You've actually, so there's one with all of you that's just come out, which is the McDonald's charity single.
Mm-hmm.
But if you could do one with just one other person, you can't say, you've already said each other. That's very politically
Oh.
correct.
So easy to
Choose
each other.
another one.
Yeah.
Choose somebody else.
I think me and Stevie's voices could sound cool together, but I reckon it'll be cool as well with Bo because he could do his like stuff
Yeah, no, Bo
in the
would be
background, like,
real
you know,
mean, eh? Because I could sing like an
It's like-
R&B song.
You can make it real groovy.
Yeah, he does real good. And then, but I also love Sarah. Sarah's got a real cool voice, and she does really good guitar work. Like, and she can make up a song like that. It's like, yeah.
Well, one of my gals, obviously. I'm always going to say that.
Finlay.
Is Don tall in real life?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm 6'2",
He's massive.
and
I'm
he's 6 foot.
5'2".
He's 6 foot. Yeah, and he's 6'4", 6'5" or something.
And everybody wants to know when both your birthdays are.
The 10th of May.
7 November.
That is
10
when to send your gifts.
Of the 5. 10 of 5. 10 of 5. No. Invercargill. No. Christchurch. And Invercargill.
Joe, when are you coming back to Invis?
On Tuesday.
Today?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Have I asked you what you want?
Yeah.
I already asked that.
Cat lover. Yes.
Aw, cute.
Oh, who's the cat lover? What's her name?
Mel's. She said,
We
I
love
feel
you,
your
Mel's.
pain, Finlay. Hashtag cat lover. And you've already said who's your favourite judge apart from your own. Finlay, how old are you? Do you go to school? And what happens now? Are you going back to school?
I'm 19. I'm 2 years out of school. This is it's my second year out of school this year, and so I'm not going back to school. Obviously not.
I'm actually 17. No, I'm 25.
Oh, you're 25.
I'm 25.
Okay, and I've already said that Erin said if you want to audition again, would you be allowed? Yes, they would. I'm not the boss of the show, but
Make it happen.
but yeah, I think we would make it happen.
What's her name?
Imagine that, eh? 3 times. For
3 times lucky.
Yeah, that would be pretty
That
cool.
would be cool.
And I'll just train every day. I'll just train with a trainer, not just by myself. So you can get every single tone perfect.
Okay, we've got to wrap this up. So this is going to be the last question. Who is the most awkward on the show? This is from Jack. You know, apart from Dom, of course. Dom does tell a lot of dad jokes. That's right.
Who's awkward? See, I don't find you awkward because we all just click. So I can't. Like I'm not awkward around anybody.
Who's awkward? Awkward.
Joe.
Yeah, me.
No, Joe, you're not awkward.
I'm just funny. What's sometimes Steve and Broad.
Really?
See, I don't see it.
Because sometimes he gets too serious, and it's like awkward. No.
Okay, that was the last question. So we're wrapping up there. But everyone can follow you guys on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and social media. Do you want to do a shout out to all your where can people find you? Okay,
I'm on Facebook, Joe Irvine.
Mm-hmm.
You can add me as a friend, or you can add me on my, and I'll just see you on my page. And I talk to mostly everyone that's on my page all the time. I always keep in touch. We always keep in touch with our fans.
Yeah.
We're probably the most attentive out of them all.
And you can find me on Facebook, Finlay Robertson, and Instagram, Finlay Tate Robertson, and my Twitter is Finlay Tate with 2 A's in the Tate. It's T-A-A-T-E.
And my Twitter is at JOOE63 Joe.
Okay. Okay, sweet. And you guys will be back on the show next week anyway.
Yeah.
We're single, so everyone will see you again then.
On Sunday.
You'll see me on Sunday.
So we'll see you later. Hopefully we answered heaps of questions. I think we did. Now
I love you, New Zealand.
Oh,
Love you
You're
all.
awesome. You're awesome.